got some really, really shocking news for the MLB and Angels fans, Mario. I did not expect this coming. The Los Angeles Angels are putting Albert Pujols, a future Hall of Famer, they're designating him for assignment. So basically, what that means is they're cutting ties with him. They're releasing him, which is really, really surprising, Mario. He's been here for a very long time. I think since 2012. I think the year after his last year with the Cardinals, which by the way they won the World Series that year. But when you really look at it, Mario, you can kind of understand why they did. He's batting 198 with a 250 on base percentage and 372 slugging percentage, which isn't good. He only has 5 home runs, which again is not the Albert Pujols we expected. But then again, you also got to remember this guy's 41 years old. He's an old player. He's a veteran. He's been here for 21 years, so he's been in the league for a very very long time. Um, so yeah, Mario, and also he wasn't really getting a lot of playing time, which guys like Jared Walsh is doing a really good job for him. Shohei Ohtani obviously is the biggest thing coming out of Los Angeles right now, aside from guys like Mike Trout and the Dodgers. But so basically, who knows what Albert Pujols is going to be doing moving forward. And before I pass on to you, Mario, this article was written by Alden Gonzalez, who is ESPN staff writer. So I'll let you start off first. What do you think of the Angels releasing a future Hall of Famer in Albert Pujols?
Well, I mean, you said it. It is shocking, even though he's not playing like as he should. It is still shocking. I do wish him the best of luck. Look, Nate, I think the best thing for Albert Pujols to do after this is just retire. I really do think
I
it is
absolutely agree.
retire. But again, I'm looking at this article, Nate, and it says all indications are that Pujols wants to keep playing, and he's 41 years old. And he's trying to look for designated hitter spots, and they're saying one potential place he could go to is Chicago, which honestly I think that'd be a good place for him, Chicago, if he wants to continue playing. But again, I think he should retire. Albert Pujols has nothing to prove, Nate. Nothing. Okay, I'm sorry, but he has Albert Pujols has absolutely nothing to prove. Um, Again, I'm going to go look up his stats right now. Okay, Nate, like you know it, I know it. This dude's been playing since 2001. He 3-time MVP, Rookie of the Year, 10-time All Star. What else does this guy have to prove? You
Two-time
know,
World
like
Series champion.
right, like what else does he have to prove? Seriously. So when you're ready to look at it, Nate, I think the best thing for him to do is retire. I mean, he has a career. How many? He has 667 home runs, Nate, in his
In his
entire
career.
career. Exactly. He's got over 2,000 RBIs. The dude has over
3,000 plus
3,000
hits.
hits.
Yep.
He has a career batting average of 298, an on base percentage of .376. He has a slugger percentage of 545, an OPS of 921. What else does this guy have to prove? Albert Pujols, he can retire and he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That is a guaranteed right there. I don't think he needs to continue playing. He's only 41. He's 41 years old, and that's old for MLB. But you still have your whole life ahead of you if you retire now. So I don't understand why he wants to keep on playing. I mean, I could probably understand. Again, he probably loves the game, so he wants to continue playing. But again, you don't want to press it. He's been playing since 2001, Nate. Okay, and honestly, I think he's the athlete that impresses me the most. The most probably behind Tom Brady. And obviously, we know about Tom Brady. He's been playing forever too. He's been playing a year longer than Albert Pujols. But to be playing baseball from 2001 to 2021 and want to continue playing, that is absolutely insane. It has absolutely. I gotta commend him on that. But I think the best thing for Albert Pujols to do is retire. He has a first ballot Hall of Fame career, former MLB World Series champion. Again, he's a former MVP, a former Rookie of the Year, 10-time All Star. The guy has nothing left to prove, Nate. So again, with that being said, though, if he wants to continue playing, best of luck to him. I hope he finds a place where he can play very, very well and he can potentially win another ring. And with that being said, best of luck to Albert Pujols.
Right, I'll take it from there. You basically said everything. One thing I forgot to mention on that this is the last year of his 10-year, $253 million extension or contract. Actually, it wasn't an extension. That he signed with the Angels back in 2000, at the end of 2011, I believe it was, because then he ended up joining the team in 2012. That was after that World Series team with the Cardinals. But yeah, so that probably could have had something to do with it. The Angels probably wanted to cut some money to try and get new players built for the future, because again, Albert Pujols is 41 years old. He's old. He's not really playing that good right now if we expect him to. So that could have something to do with it. Um, Other reasons is, of course, like I mentioned before, he's not really getting a lot of playing time, and that's probably not what they wanted out of him, so they released him. There could be a lot of reasons as to why the Angels released him, but obviously the bet. Yeah, I absolutely agree with the best thing for Albert Pujols to do is retire. He's done everything that needs to be done in the league. I think he's the only player left that has over 600 career home runs. He almost has 700 on which, to be honest, I don't think he's going to get to that point. I think at this point his career is probably over. Because in the beginning there were a lot of rumors that he is going to retire after the season, which is honestly, if I'm Albert Pujols, I'm considering that. But whatever he decides to do, I wish him the best of luck. But there could be so many reasons why the Angels released him. But yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say here. Whatever Albert Pujols decides to do, whether he wants to join another team or retire, I do wish him the best of luck with that. As for the Los Angeles Angels, I do wish them the best of luck in building for the future. Yeah, Mario, we'll just see how this goes.